Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel where I like to share any and all things that bring me joy, hence the name Sharelation. Today I wanted to share with you a few things that I purchased when I was in London. As you know, earlier this month I just came back from a business trip to London. I flew out of London Heathrow Terminal 3. My vlog last week was to just show a view of what Terminal 3 looks like at this time. It looks like a lot of you like to see videos like that, so in the future, if I ever get to travel again, whether it's business or pleasure, I'd be happy to just show you around in any kind of duty-free setting if you find that interesting. So I wanted to separate this video into two separate parts. This first part is something I bought at duty-free, and the second part was also at duty-free, but it's things that I bought specifically from the Hermes store in London Heathrow. So I'll get right into it, and I'll also talk a little bit about my experience and some of the price differences, because there are. So this particular one, this purchase was just from the regular duty-free section. I tried so hard to find a specific lipstick. It's called Chanel Le Boy. It's just something I wanted to try out and hunt for, but unfortunately almost everything that I wanted was out of stock, and I noticed that other people shopping had the same experience. So definitely low in stock, even for like cosmetic items like this. So I ended up purchasing, we'll go through these two first, these two Coco Rouge balms. I didn't plan on getting these, but honestly I was trying so hard just to find something that can work for me that in a way I almost forced myself to buy this, and I settled for this. Why did I force myself to buy it? Because of the price, and I did like the color, and it just seemed to be a pretty good product that I wanted to try out. So let me open this while I talk through it. In the US, this particular item, they're the same but just two different colors. This one here is Coco Rouge Balm Passion Pink in color 922, and this one is called In Love in the color 920. So when I searched online on the US site for this particular item, I saw that it went for $42 US plus tax, depending on where you live. This was priced at 34 pounds. Actually, it came out to $34 each. I think it was 25 pounds, and I thought that it was a pretty good deal. It was, cheaper, but not significantly cheaper, but I guess to me it was worth giving it a shot because I was getting it at a lower price. How many of you feel that way too? When you see things like this when you're traveling, they're like, oh, it's cheaper than when you get it at home, so let me just give it a shot. Anyway, so it wasn't a huge savings, but when I factored in tax and everything, it saved me about $11 and change. So this color, again, I used it a little bit already. So it's called Passion Pink. And on my skin tone, I just wanted to swatch it for you just to show you what it looks like. It doesn't really come off the same exact color, maybe because it's a balm. So when I put it on my lips, it's not extremely red, which this is what it's showing in person and on camera. And I wanted to just give it a shot because I did like the texture and how it felt on my lips, and of course, like when I put it on, it was very smooth. So this is the color Passion Pink 922. Okay, this one is another color. And like I said, I was trying so hard to find any color that would work for me. Of course, I didn't want to buy something that was completely not right for me, but I ended up purchasing these two because they were really the only ones that they had in stock that I more or less liked. So this is called In Love, color 920. You can see it's a little bit more red than the other one. This one is more pink, hence the name Passion Pink, I guess. So this is what it looks like on me. It's to me not sticky at all, like a little bit, because it gives you that a little bit of that gloss, and it goes on very smoothly. Gives you a tint of color, and I kind of like wearing colors like that these days. I don't really go for like a big bold red lip, but so because of the price and the availability, I just went for it and decided just to try it out. So hopefully this was helpful if you were interested in what these two colors look like on a more pale skin tone. Now, the other item I purchased, also at duty free, I mean, I could have purchased this at the Hermes store at the airport, but it was, actually I didn't check the price. I assumed it was the same price. Okay, so I purchased this particular perfume in the 1.6 fluid ounce or 50 milliliters. The perfume name is Un Jardin sur la Nil. I didn't open this yet, but just wanted to show you the packaging and more importantly share with you the pricing. So this was priced at £51.60, which came out to $67.48. Now if you check the Hermes website for this particular size, and just to show you, I have the other perfume that I got here in the States, the Un Jardin sur la Toile. This is the size, the 1.6 fluid ounce. So if I just compared it to, like, let's say the lipstick, it's about this height, just to give you size reference. And this is the same thing. It's the same line, except of course different scent. I liked this one first, which is why I went. Which is why I purchased this here, and I like this one too. Sorry, but this was kind of secondary, and I figured because of the price, again, kind of sucked me into it. This was a savings of $46 and change. So in the States, the same size, the same perfume costs $105 plus tax. So for me in New York, it would have been about $114 versus how much I actually paid for this, which is $67.48. Now, these three items were actually the only deals, quote unquote deals, that I got when I was shopping at the airport. I'll share with you in my next video where I share what I purchased at Hermes and another luxury boutique, which I won't give that away yet. Disappointingly, it was pretty much the same price as it was here. I think I had a little bit of savings at Hermes, but not that much. And the other place that I purchased something at was, shockingly, I paid more than what I would have paid here if I purchased it in New York, including sales tax. So stay tuned for that next video. I'll leave you hanging a little bit, but I figured I'd share this with you along with pricing and just my experience in shopping in Heathrow now after the pandemic and after Brexit. So personally, I would recommend purchasing cosmetics. Probably skincare might be cheaper, but I didn't get anything. I didn't find anything that was right for me, as well as perfume. That is cheaper than the States, but in my next video, you'll see that the other things were not so much. So that's it from me for now. Love to hear your feedback and comments if you have any for me. And thanks, and have a wonderful day. Bye.